I didn't ask for this. I'm gonna sue.
Get out the window. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're gonna be doing all the bodywork prep and getting this thing ready for paint. We wanna get it painted, at least the insides of the panels, so that way we can put everything back on the car and then paint it once it's all on the car. I've got the bumper and the fender outside. I already sanded them, and I popped out the bumper, that big dent in the bumper. I already popped it out, which will show you guys that footage as well. But we're just gonna go ahead and hop right onto the bodywork so we can get that all knocked out. It's nice out today, very sunny, so it'll be a very nice day to work outside instead of in here.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna get all the wiring done too, that it's all cut up.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get the lights. We're gonna try to get the headlights put in place. We're gonna figure all that mess out too. We got a fat bundle of wires here, a ton of junk. We don't really know where some of those wires go, but we'll figure that out, that's fine. But we're just gonna go ahead and hop right onto the bodywork and start knocking that out since it's so nice and warm out today. Guys, so we have two dents here on the passenger side door. They're pretty, this one's super tiny, this one's a little bit bigger of a dent, and it's got also a little crease in the middle. And I picked up this dent puller a while back, and then I'm gonna go ahead and see if this thing works. It was just still a couple $100, but on the cheap end, like a good one is like $2,000, which eventually we'll get there and we'll get that one. But I just wanted to go ahead and pick up this one for now, and let's see if it works. I don't even know if it works. I tried it before and I didn't know how to use it, and so it didn't work. So I'm gonna see, if anything, I'll watch a few videos over and see how it works. But so far we just knocked out all the sanding, basically primed up. I got that dent fixed over here in the bumper. This is where that giant dent was, and now it's all nice and smooth. All the body work basically is done on that. The rest of it's just finish work, basically just sanding it down, getting it all the way down 320 grit, ready for paint. So that stuff will get knocked out quick. This is what we're gonna tackle next, and we're gonna try to fix this and finish this by tonight. Hopefully we can pull that dent.
This cheap dent puller worked out pretty good, didn't it?
Yeah, I pulled out it pulled out pretty good. I guess before I didn't really know how to use it, so I watched a few YouTube videos and I figured out how to use it real quick. But it pulled out pretty good. And then I used Sharpie. Other people use this like some sort of liquid that you put on metal, so when you grind it down, I don't know exactly what it's called, when you grind it down you could get a nice finish on it, but instead of that I just used a Sharpie and drew it in. This is probably about the best that I can get it with this. I may try a little more to pull it, but I think the rest of that is like barely anything that'll just get floated out with Bondo or
A little bit of body filler.
yeah, just a little bit of body filler on it. And that'll get floated out and just hand sanded. Majority of it will get sanded off. And then it'll just be left with a nice, smooth, clean finish. And then I'll go ahead and prime it. And then that'll be it for this door. So that's all that'll get done on this door. These are the only 2 dents that I saw so far. I don't think there's anything else on it. The rest of it seems to be fine. Just these 2 little areas right here were creased, but pretty glad that this thing came in handy today. It worked pretty good, or else I would have had to have gone a different route or taken it to somebody else to pull this dent. So I'm glad this thing actually worked. And I'm gonna go ahead, put body filler on this, get it in primer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sand the other 2, the fender and the bumper that's in primer as well, so I can go ahead and get all that done and get it all ready for paint. Guys, so we got the door, the dents pulled out, we got it all primed in. Fender, bumper are ready to go, they're all primed and ready to go. We were gonna get the headlights up and working, but we figured it was just a plug and play. But then as we're plugging them in to get them working, some of the stuff is missing. I don't know if we didn't get everything we're supposed to with the headlights or not, but there is some problems with the wiring as well. There's a ton of wiring that's ripped up, so we'll have to get all that soldered in. But we're not gonna mess with that in this video. I wanted to paint it, but we didn't get enough time to paint the jams in, so that way we can button everything up and then paint it all at once. But we'll get that we'll do in the next video, get all that figured out in the painting. We'll try to get the headlights in the next one as well. That's it for this video. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. That helps us grow, so we really appreciate that. But we'll see you guys in the next one.